must congratulate the Nigerian Communications Commission for this important effort, a cutting-edge learning repository of knowledge and information. But even before that, I need to congratulate, the commission, the entire members of staff on the occasion of this event, which is the 2021 Library Day. The library itself is a resource. It's a learning resource. What is inside the library is referred to as stock or hold, depending on what word you choose to use. And the stock of a library, ladies and gentlemen, is normally assessed on the basis of its currency. How current is the stock or the holding? What is the quality of the stock? What is the quantity of the stock? What is variety? What is the variety of the stock? 4 areas of resource assessment for libraries. But when you come to the commission, then our stock in the library must reflect our diverse areas of specialization. Sections dedicated to engineering, sections dedicated to licensing and authorization, periodicals, journals, both hard and soft copies. And an important component of the library resource is the E section. The E section is a section that allows you to link up, to access remote databases for information and knowledge. And so when we assess the library resource, we pay special and very careful attention to ability of users to access remote databases electronically. And so I'm delighted to hear that in addition to books, in addition to journals, in addition to periodicals, in addition to bulletins, and even newspapers, both old and new, in addition to other sections, maybe a reference section, where you can be able to access, old material, including newspapers, that have been published before, where you want to take a look to find out what was happening, how did it happen, so that you can make a reference. The most important thing is for you to be able to cite a reference that is what? Credible. A credible reference is an important source of knowledge. And that is why it is important to have all these elements of the library ecosystem in place, so that when people write, they can be able to cite the reference, in parentheses. So we can see the process of learning is endless, even if it has a beginning, but it's difficult to say where you are going to end. Whatever we do, we cannot ignore the importance of library resource in our lives. And I think it is in that light, I'm sure, that the Commission in 2003 decided to establish a library resource in the Commission. I would like to congratulate the Commission for giving a library resource an important place in what we are doing as regulator of the telecommunications sector, because we need to keep abreast of development globally, and we can do this not by necessarily traveling physically to those places, I want to believe the outcome of today's event will help change our reading culture. If you don't have a culture of reading, please try and acquire one. It's very, very important to read. It's very, very important to keep abreast of development, because this learning culture will motivate us to have a critical look at new innovations, new ways of doing things, how we can collaborate, a new way of self-organization, okay, and so on and so forth. You know, the list is endless, okay? That will help all of us, including the EDC, in building a better future for the telecommunications industry and for our nation. As we continue to seek ways to maximize the library resource in meeting our mandate and expanding our information and knowledge frontier. Thank you very much.